See, now the problem's not the rings. Now the problem's the fact that she keeps charging her lasers as I'm going through them. And I can't really shoot her, because if I manage to nick the side of one of the rings, then they're going to reactivate, and then they're going to get me that way.
We're getting through! Yes!
Just keep zooming in on points like this.
Keep at it! We're winning!
Oh crap, we ain't winning. I don't know what fight you're looking at. We've already lost twice.
That should get her attention.
Once it gets to the halfway point, it kind of becomes unfair a little bit. Ah, I missed that one.
Together, Sly! Keep it
Lame.
up. Don't let up! You're doing great!
And now she starts her little combo attack. Ring plus laser shooting.
Looking good!
No, here she comes. And there it goes.
On it, Ringtail! Our chopper's taking damage!
See, that's the problem right there. I can't shoot at two different things at the same time.
Take that, Neela!
Oh, I don't know if that hit me or not. It was close.
Nice shooting!
Alright, final stretch. Can we do it? Yes, we can! Come on!
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Sly! Oh, we've got a serious problem here. Clockula's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
Damn it. Well, at least that was worthy of being a final boss fight.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Platforming!
When's this bird gonna stop? Just make it stop! I can't take it anymore!
It's a shame I don't have my super jumper right now. That would definitely come in handy.
If I get out of this, I'll never speed again!
Oh, come on, Mari. What if I actually need you to speed? Get back here, you stupid bird! I am so gonna miss that.
I knew I'd go out this way, inside a battery. I just knew it.
So did I, except I kind of thought that the battery would end up electrocuting him, not get carried away. I'm actually surprised we're faster than the bird.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag.
Here's hoping this works.
Want a piece of me? Don't worry, there's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Be brave while you can, Cooper. I might not have the immortality born of pure hate, but I feel some power growing within me.
She has personal hate. That works just as well. Actually, what do we attack? I would think we would attack the eye. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? We end up suiciding ourselves, but it makes sense. Let's see if we can find a better way to do this. No, that's not gonna work. Let's see. I don't think I have any abilities I can use to help me with range. Just end up keep throwing myself off the thing constantly. Just keep doing suicide bombs until I kill the bird. Oh, what a change of pace this is. I'm coming from above to attack a bird as opposed to the other way around, which is much more common for me. This is so not the method I need to be using. Okay, like always, plan B. Let's try some other method. Ow. Okay, that seems to be the best way to go about this. Attack, or jump, attack, and then back jump again. It's kind of difficult though, especially since I'm sliding around like this. Whee! Oh, now this is a lot easier. Now this wing is just perfectly placed. Too bad I can't land on his nose. Alright, enough playing around. Now it's time for me to die. We win!
We did it!
Right on!
It's an emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you!
Watch out! That thing's still kicking.
Clockula mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Now this really is a worthy final battle. Oh! Considering the disappointment I had at the boss fight in Chapter 7, this definitely makes up for it. Use your Atlas strength! You got tiger blood!
I hate you, Cooper Gang! I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you! You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable lives! The Clockla will know revenge! I am revenge! I am the Alpha and the Omega! Clockla!
Bitch over there thinks she's Morgan Freeman, talking about Alpha and Omega like that. Oh, that probably won't work. Just keep bombing her.
I still have my hate shit! You will not defeat me! Ever!
Clockwork may giveth life, but Bentley will take it away. Adios, Neela.
Let's get out of here! She's about to explode! Ah! My glasses!
What? Bentley! I'll save you!
Pick me up! I can't walk!
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here!
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Claw Gang had been defeated and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late to get a few shots in on Clockla. So she took it out on what was close at hand, the hate chip. And just like that, it was over. Without that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk. They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away. Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art. It was like we were on a first date. She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I'd kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off. Floating away on the night breeze, I could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper! I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
The final bottle in the game, and that only took me, what, 15 hours to get? Good game. I still prefer the first one, but this one was alright. I mean, I had grievances early on, but that was kind of twofold. One, because of the genre change, which is kind of my fault. When you go into a sequel of a game, you shouldn't be having preconceived notions that it should be just like the first one. Otherwise, you're going to end up possibly being disappointed. So that's kind of on me. Once you get past that, though, you can enjoy the game for what it is. It's more of a mission-based stealth game instead of a platformer. And then the other problem was early game Bentley. Mid and late game Bentley is fine because he ends up evolving as a character, but early on he is so susceptible to open world attacks. He can't run or hide. He is perfectly fine with the radio control missions and the whole linear levels though, like the train and the crypt. Inspector Carmelita Fox continues the search for Sly Cooper, whose current whereabouts are still unknown. Yeah, well, I figure they're going to become known fairly soon. Dimitri went on to work as a dance instructor on a cruise ship. Rajan now owns a series of rug outlets across North America. He looks more like a car salesman. Contessa went on to become the most successful real estate broker in the greater Milwaukee area. Considering how creepy she is, I can understand lawyer, but that? Really? Jean Bisson went on to work for the EPA and ended up frozen yet again on a rescue mission saving baby penguins. Aww. So he's not that bad of a guy after all. I guess he really does love the ice. Just like that woolly mammoth. But yeah, I do kind of wish that the Binocucom had some sort of upgrade so I could find bottles easier like in the first game, because I spent so much time trying to find those things. That's it, you've seen everything. You won. Go outside. Liar, there's still a few things to do, or at least show off. And I refuse to go outside on the count of... I don't wanna... telling me to go outside. Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a couple extra additions, or there's a couple extra things I wanted to show off. Now that I'm done with the game.